As we are teaming up with Wegmans and the Maryland Food Bank for our Season of Giving Check Out Hunger campaign. And guess what? You only have 1 hour left to head out and help this morning. We have live team coverage. We are on your corner all over Baltimore County with how you can get out and help this year. We have our very own Marty Bass in Owings Mills. But first, ladies first, let's check in with our very own Amy Kawada, who's over in Hunt Valley. Amy, good morning. I see you are out checking shoppers out, helping out. I love to see it, my friend.
We are. We're hanging out. We're having so much fun. This is one of my favorite things to do. I love grocery shopping, especially at Wegmans. We have April here who's at the checkout counter who's going to help us and walk us through how this whole campaign works. And we have Chelsea who's been hanging out with us all morning long. Chelsea, thank you for being with us. And you guys have made this really easy at Wegmans on how we can participate in the campaign. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so anyone, whenever they check out at our store, they can go through any traditional register or self-checkout, and they're able to donate $2, $3, or $5.
Amazing. So April, could I have you I'm going to be doing a little donation to just walk you guys through how it works out. So we just come up to the to the register, right?
Yeah.
And we check out.
You got me check you out now?
Yes,
Good
please.
morning. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Okay, so this is super easy. So you just
$21.19 is your total.
Amazing.
We're doing check out hunger for the Maryland Food Bank to donate to the hungry. Would you like to donate today?
I would love to donate.
Thank
so
you so much. Would you like to donate?
I'll go with the $5 out there. Oh, so
Thank
you just
very much.
okay. So you just scan that code.
Yes.
This is super easy, and then
Yeah.
out here.
And your total would be $26.19.
Amazing. So I'll just tap, do this little Apple
Do
Pay.
you have a Wegmans card? Did you push it?
Oh. Cool. Okay, so that makes it super easy. So this has been happening all since.
Yep, since October 22nd and running through November 29th. Anyone can come out and they can donate through right through the checkout or right through self-checkout.
That's been really easy to do. So, and then we come this way, and you have a little wheel. So this is also how all the employees kind of raise the funds.
Yeah, so every hour we have a power hour. So what a power hour is we, through that hour, we track all the donations and the highest amount of donations from the cashier or any employee that raises funds. We'll be able to spin the wheel, and then when they spin the wheel, they can win any of the Wegmans prizes listed below. So it's every hour through the campaign.
We got 2 slices of pizza. Cool. Okay, and then the goal. I mean, this is amazing. You've already almost reached your full goal.
So here at the Hunt Valley store, we have almost raised $18,000,
Wow.
and it goes directly, 100% of the proceeds go right to the Maryland Food Bank. And then as a company, last year we raised over $2.5 million, and this year we're already over $2 million for the total company.
Okay, so we're trying to beat that record from last year, right?
Yeah, just trying to beat the record. Yep.
All right, so everyone, make sure to come out here to a Wegmans location. They're going to be doing this all until November 29th.
November 29th, everyone should come out and they should donate.
Amazing. All right, thank you so much, Chelsea, for hanging out with us. We'll check in with the Maryland Food Bank in just a little bit, but we do want to check in with Marty Bass once again out in Owings Mills. Marty, are you seeing more shoppers out here? Because we're starting to see more busy people out here.
Well, you know what? You're exactly correct. I said it last hour. I'll say it again. I'm just amazed at how many people are up and doing something productive on a Saturday morning. When I'm standing there looking at my Keurig machine going, will you turn on? Oh, wait a minute. I have to turn it on. Saturday mornings, I just have to explain. When you saw Amy and her guest and Lise Krickow from the Maryland Food Bank and myself, it's called a beauty shot. You've done TV with us before.
Yes.
And it's rather odd because you're standing here and you're kind of waving, acknowledging you all watching, but really we're just looking at a camera and Nora's standing there. So it's a little bit odd, and it's kind of like a Jimmy Buffett song. And we couldn't laugh, we just all go insane because the conversation we had moments before that beauty shot stunned me. Let's talk about this. The government shut down. We're not pointing fingers. It's over said and done with. But you folks were working 80-hour weeks.
It was really, really busy because there was a lot of need. We saw an increase in the number of visits to our partners. So we are the people who source the food and distribute it through our network of partners throughout the state.
Now tell them who the partners would be.
Our partners are pantries, soup kitchens, shelters. We have school pantries. So these are ways that we get food out to our neighbors who are food insecure. And during the past 3 weeks, we have seen an uptick in the number of visits because people who are furloughed, SNAP beneficiaries, they all saw an impact to their ability to secure food.
Which makes what Wegmans and the Maryland Food Bank are doing, well, not only today, but it's been since October 22nd through November 29th. Hey, how you doing? You can come on through.
I've seen you before on TV.
Well, thank you very much for watching. We really certainly appreciate that. But it makes what we're doing today that much more important, because you said the ripple effect is going to last for a few more weeks.
It's going to last into, I would say, 2026, because people had to tap into their savings. Some people had to tap into their 401k to make ends meet. And so people are really needing food security, or they're needing food assistance, really. So we know that we're going to see continued need well into the next year.
Okay. So this campaign, we're getting ready to throw back the station. This campaign goes until the 29th. And just because we go off the air at 9 doesn't mean this campaign here at Wegmans, Owings Mills, or Hunt Valley ends. It goes until they close, and every day through the 29th of November. So we just want to let people know you can come in this afternoon, do that donation that Amy just showed you how to do, and make the world a much, much better place. Listen, we're going to go ahead and throw it back to Janae in Studio A on TV Hill.
Yeah, I have to call you out, Marty, and you and Norris may not like me for this, but Amy was checking things out. Are you going to check out and help out too? We're all giving back to a great cause. I got to see it happen. You got about 40, 50 minutes to make it happen. I want to see it.
Well, the good news is, before I leave, I am going to check out, and there will be a donation made. The bad news is we're in a stationary position right here.
Okay, got it.
Unless you'd like to leave the station and come and hold that banner, what a deal.
Thank you, Marty. We'll see you soon. And again, the money raised at all of those stores will be donated to the Maryland Food Bank. And if you can't make it to the store, like me, you can scan the QR code right there on your screen and donate now. I'm Janae Reese, and it is a very exciting Saturday morning, too, because WJZ is teaming up with Wegmans and the Maryland Food Bank for a Season of Giving Check Out Hunger campaign. And we have live team coverage.
Okay,
we're on your corner all over Baltimore County to tell you how you can help this year. We have our very own Marty Bash joined by some friends. Hey, good morning, y'all. And we also have Amy Kawada outside in Hunt Valley. But of course, before we get to Marty, ladies first, let's check in with WJZ's Amy Kawada, who's in Hunt Valley. Good morning, Amy.
Hey, good morning, Janae. We are still here at Hunt Valley. We've seen a lot more shoppers out here. I've already donated myself. It felt so good. Meg Kimmel, yes. So Meg with Maryland Food Bank. This is such an awesome time of the year. For people who are just tuning in, watching, this is a campaign that you guys have been a part of for quite some time. Tell us about how the partnership started.
So we have an amazing partnership with Wegmans. We have this Check Out Hunger campaign that has been rolling since 2006. Amazing. So almost 20 years. We're looking forward to next year to celebrate that 20th anniversary, where Wegmans customers can donate directly to the Maryland Food Bank. Yeah. Wegmans also donates food directly to us. So we use that food, we sort it, we check it, we redistribute it out through our network of food pantries across the state. So it's just an incredible partnership.
It really is an amazing partnership, and this time of year is the most crucial time. This year especially, can you explain why and what you're hearing back from other from what you're hearing from other donators and from what you guys are dealing with right now?
Right. So even before the government shutdown took place, we were looking at numbers of 1 in 3 Marylanders facing food insecurity. So those are historically high numbers. Yeah. And we are paying close attention to that. Holidays are a wonderful time where we all celebrate and center around food. We connect, we take care of each other through food, and we want that experience to be shared by everyone in our state.
And this was fascinating. $1, how far does that go out to?
So $1 can provide enough food to be the equivalent of a meal. Wow. So every single dollar helps put a meal on the table. And
you guys have figured out a system to make sure that dollar stretches as far as it can go. So that's how important it is. Now, these campaigns are a little bit different from when you just where you bring in physical items.
Exactly. So there's lots of things that people don't know about food banking today, but one of them is that we have a team that spends all day at the food bank buying food. So they take all the money that we raise. Our programs are powered by donations and community support like this. And so they'll take those dollars and they'll purchase food. And they're very good at it. So they stretch that money so much farther than you or I could here at the grocery store.
Leave it up to the pros. You guys are awesome at what you guys do. So at Maryland Food Bank, explain to us where you guys are located, how people can continue to give back, because this is something that you guys need all year long, especially with us trying to combat food insecurity for years to come.
Exactly. So we're always thinking about food, especially at the holiday times, but hunger exists all year round. Love to direct people to our website, which is mdfoodbank.org. for a couple reasons. One, if you need food assistance, you can find a local food pantry or a small local food bank there on that website. And if you want to make a financial contribution any time of the year, you can also do that on our website.
Oh my gosh, Meg, thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to let people know as we continue on this Check Out Hunger campaign until the 29th?
I think also just if people have a minute, just spend a minute on the website. You'll learn about all the things that our programs do. We have mobile grocery stores that go to rural communities. We have a culinary training program. There's lots to learn about the work of the food bank. So I encourage folks to dig in deeper while you're sitting at home and learn a little bit about what we do.
Thank you, Meg, for all that you guys do. We really appreciate you guys in the community. And now we want to go out to another portion of the community where Marty Bass is hanging out. Owings Mills, Wegmans. Marty, we were actually told that Owings Mills location is one of the busiest spots in the morning, so I'm sure you're talking to a lot of fun customers out there.
Amy, I am just amazed at how many folks have come by and said, hello, Devin White. Again, you join us with Wegmans.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Again, Marty, thanks for having me this morning.
That was great. That lady came up, she was talking to us, and I said, we're getting ready to go on the air. I wanted to give her a heads up. We're getting ready to go on the air. And so she just immediately turned around and started waving. She was a natural.
Yes, she was.
There's a good vibe in here today.
It really is, yes. It really is a good vibe. You know, early morning, good vibes.
This is important to Wegmans employees to get involved in something like this.
Absolutely. So at Wegmans, we do believe in making a difference in all of the communities we serve in. It's part of who we are. So naturally, these type of campaigns are very important to us.
And once again, this has been going since before Halloween. We'll go to the 29th of November. And once we go off the air, Amy, myself, and our crews, once we go off the air, it doesn't mean that the giving and donations end. All day long, start to finish, at Wegmans until the 29th.
Absolutely, and we're open from 6 a.m. to 12 a.m., so all day long until the 29th, like you said.
I mean, when it comes to team building, and you're a team leader.
Yes, correct.
When you get your group together and you say, okay, you know, we're really doing a push today, WJZ is going to be here, does it kind of like spark things a little bit, or is it just always we're making a difference in the community?
Yeah, so honestly, as a team leader, and it is really important for us to have those conversations. Our cashiers do an amazing job naturally, being able to have those conversations with the customers. So they don't need much of a push. They are amazing at making sure the customers know what they're supporting and getting them to make those donations.
Okay, so one more time. We did this last hour. We're going to do it again. Someone's watching. They come visit Amy or myself. How easy is it to make that donation?
It is super easy. All you have to do is come into Wegmans, you check out at the register, and the cashiers will scan. You can either donate $2, $3, $5, or you can round up your total. So again, any amount helps to support families that are facing food insecurities.
You guys rock. Yeah. It's great to be a partner with you today and through this whole campaign.
Absolutely. Yes, it is, Marty.
And I've been at WJZ for 48 years, and I can tell you this is no PR. At JZ and at CBS, we believe in doing things like this, being a part of community, because ultimately that's what we're about. It's about you and us meeting somewhere right in the middle, and that's a beautiful thing. Let's go ahead and throw it back to TV Hill.
Marty, thank you so much, and a big shout out to you and Amy and everyone at Wegmans, the Maryland Food Bank, for getting out there early to give back to our community. And again, the money raised at both of those stores, all of those stores, will be donated to the Maryland Food Bank. And if you can't make it to the store, you can scan the QR code on your screen and donate now.